The Legend of Korra game is a reality check. In 2014, we've been spoiled by terrific licensed games such as South Park: The Stick of Truth, Middle-earth: Shadows of Mordor, and Alien Isolation. But remember, these titles are the exceptions that prove the rule. Whether it's that you haven't been to a brick-and-mortar store in ages, or you've just learned not to buy licensed games without reading a review, don't forget that movie and TV show tie-ins still get pumped out fast and furious, and yes, they are still awful. Discussing the Legend of Korra video game in the context of a review is a fruitless endeavor because it's an altogether mundane and incredibly boring character action game that'll almost perfectly serve anyone who had any interest in checking it out in the first place. It's not in the same league as the list of games I prattled off at the start of this video, and Platinum doesn't do anything to leverage the Avatar universe in interesting mechanical ways. It's a $15 downloadable game that for 4 short hours will let you pretend you're a character from one of the coolest Saturday morning cartoon universes in ages. It's among the pantheon of iPhone games whose slogans read, "Hey, did you just walk out of the cinema? Do you want to be Spider-Man for 2 minutes? That'll be $1, please." And that's it. There's nothing to chew on, nothing to think about. It's a cash-in. But let's just say, hypothetically, that you're a lunatic. Imagine, and remember this is make-believe, that you were the kind of kid who desperately wanted the Animaniacs game for Christmas, even though you couldn't play the second level because you were too afraid of the shark. Or say you were an adolescent who finished the 24 video game because? Just pretend that you were a full-grown man who liked to play Dragon Ball games in character because it was hilarious and awesome, but also just way more fun that way. Make as if you were me, set all your expectations aside, and you just might be able to have some fun playing as the Avatar. It's never a good game, but it does have a solid virtual representation of Korra, it does let you use bending to take out evildoers, and it does have a sprinkling of animated cutscenes. That's about it. The enemies aren't even especially interesting to beat up. Once I got past the idea that my goal was to do well and try and kill them efficiently, I just had lots of fun seeing Korra's different attack animations. Again, I'm not saying that the game was good, but it was sufficiently Avatar for me to gleefully mash buttons yelling, "Earth, fire, air, water." Guilty pleasure doesn't even begin to describe my feelings on the Legend of Korra game. The fun I had assuming the role of Avatar Korra wasn't born of any design decisions, just my love for the character and my desire to run around as her in a video game. It's not the game the series deserves, but it's better than a McDonald's toy, so there's that.